All right, it is the second pure Hackmons match of the Hackmons Premier League. We're playing Generation 6 pure Hackmons for this one. We have RL playing for the Pink Giraffes against Iguana or mc56556 playing for the Sunday Red Groudons. Just looking at the teams here, Dialga is a somewhat uncommon but solid pick from RL, though the more interesting thing is the Yveltal here. Not a Pokemon you see every day, not anymore at least. Yveltal plus a Mewtwo X is an interesting combination. I'm wondering if this is maybe a Poison Heal, Magic Guard. Uh, a few years ago, people used to run like Regenerator Assault Vest. I wonder if that's going to be here. Magic Bounce is another option. There's lots of things this is going to run. Dialga is most likely Mold Breaker. Um, Gengar could be lots of things. On this team, it looks like, to me, my guess is it's going to be Mold Breaker. Mega Beedrill and Mega Audino look like the Wonder Guard users here. However, we do have this kind of interesting core here. We have Dialga, we have Mega Gengar, and we have Primal Groudon. So maybe RL is going with a triple Mold Breaker team. A Dialga could also be, I've seen Magic Bounce, I've seen Wonder Guard before. Maybe he's using triple Wonder Guard. Gengar, I've seen Prankster before, although I don't think RL would bring Prankster personally, especially when he has a Giratina here. On MC side, we have a Zer excuse me, we have a Xerneas Kyogre core, very common Wonder Guard core, very solid. Um, Groudon Primal, I'm assuming this is going to be Mold Breaker. And then Mewtwo X, my guess is maybe Huge Power or Shadow Tag, and then just both standard Giratinas, it looks like. So let's see how this goes. RL leads Beedrill against the Mewtwo X. Right, so Mewtwo X maybe switches out there. It's afraid of Will-O-Wisp from Beedrill, maybe. U-turn is a good play. You want to scout to see if they have any coverage moves. Yveltal here, the way he switched hard into it, makes me think that it's maybe Magic Bounce. Because otherwise, I think something like Xerneas or Kyogre, or even like Primal Groudon would be a lot better. So out comes Groudon. I'm immediately proven wrong, as we see it has Toxic Orb. Right, Stealth Rock. One thing to note, this Groudon is not Mold Breaker. The way you use Stealth Rock, maybe it's Wonder Guard. Well, so we see Magic Coat come out from Kyogre, some possible anti-taunt tech. Also helpful for things like Dark Void. Shell Smash Xerneas. Is it going to be Shell Smash Baton Pass, or is it going to be Shell Smash Judgment? We're not going to find out right now, though, because it's forced out from Encore. Oh, it looks like Spore is what RL clicked there. So this Veltal does look like it's going to be Magic Guard over Poison Heal. It's going to poison the Audino there. Dialga is Mold Breaker, as expected. What can a Veltal even do here? Can it click Knockoff, maybe? Parting Shot is what comes out. As Giratina's going to try to force it out with Encore. Interesting. Magic Mouth. Magic Coat. Yeah, that's already 2 PP of Encore gone. 3 now. Almost half of it. That's certainly a good trade. So out comes Curse. Not odd HP. Even HP Giratina. Looks like it's using Spore plus Curse. Very common moveset there. Out comes Dialga again. What if it's just going to keep clicking Magic Code? It did not. Groudon, Mold Breaker, right? Could be going for a Shell Smash sweep here. Could be going for Dark Stealth Rock from Mold Breaker, so it doesn't get bounced by Magic Bounce. How interesting. Looks like RL is still trying to get this Dialga in to try to sweep with it. Big Judgment does 45% from a Veltal. It's low. If this Mewtwo is Shadow Tag, doesn't look like it is Shadow Tag. Oh. Doesn't seem like Mewtwo has any move to hit Beedrill. Although it did just take some big Stealth Rock chip. Perhaps a risky play from RL here. Only one turn of sleep. Two turns of sleep here, going for a U-turn. This could very well have ended in his Beedrill getting KO'd. Out comes Giratina. Yeah, Groudon clicks. Oh, critical hit. Big damage, but not enough. Giratina is forced to recover. This gives Yveltal also a chance to recover. Or click Parting Shot. Maybe Iguana very values momentum here over anything else. Looks like RL went Audino to try to block the Spore, but got cursed instead. Out comes the Parting Shot. Not getting rid of rocks or anything. Yep, Mold Breaker. Ooh, 43%. This could be a roll. Oh, but with critical hit, it doesn't matter. RL is going to switch out. Maybe they're worried about Scarf, or maybe they have Dark Void but don't miss. Out comes Mold Breaker Dialga again. We see RL here just really putting on the pressure with this Dialga here. That Gengar being no slouch either. Goes back to Audino to try to block a Spore. It gets cursed again. So this Audino is almost out of commission. It's only at 13%. Oh, yeah, not looking good. Gonna try to recover again. And now I think we'll see a parting shot coming from this Audino. Right. It is toxic. So it looks like Dialga is probably going to tank a Spore here. Or not. Magic Coat threatening to bounce back makes Giratina switch out. Iguana sacks their Yveltal in turn. But yeah, we see here that this Beedrill, it can switch on the Mewtwo X, but not for long, as its health is getting quite low because of those Stealth Rocks. Looks like Giratina is a perfectly safe check now. So it goes from 50 to 26. It's definitely not Banded, but Iguana hasn't clicked any sleep moves so far. And we do see we're slowly running out of Encore PP. I still wonder what this Groudon set is. It hasn't been revealed. Maybe it's Wonder Guard? Choice Scarf. Ah, it's likely the Shadow Tag set then. So Shadow Tag Primal Groudon, maybe with V Create, Thousand Arrows, Stealth Rock, Trick. A somewhat standard set, but usually with spikes over Stealth Rock. It threw me off there for a second. Non-safety goggles Giratina, but also running Spore. How interesting. Yeah, this Giratina. Ooh, they switch out. Yeah, it looks like this Gengar is just gonna pick off the rest of the team, huh? What can this Xerneas really do? Judgment. Ooh! So it was Shell Smash Judgment, and then Gengar goes down. Much safer from RL to just click Judgment there to KO the Xerneas. Iguana predicting the Shell Smash. Will it be worth it? Aw. But Freeze Dry is just too weak. Does not KO Dialga. Now this is... Ooh, interesting. It's a Water Shuriken Mewtwo. With huge power, it probably does lots to Primal Groudon, which is, I assume, why it's being used. Iguana does still have a chance. They do have a Mold Breaker Primal Groudon in the back. They bring it out against Audino on the Defog. Now, Giratina is still somewhat healthy. Oh, or really wants those rocks off, huh? Right. So they can go to their own Groudon and trap it. Very clever from RL. Very nice play. Keeping those rocks off so Groudon doesn't faint so it can trap the opposing one. Yeah, and now Beedrill just finishes off the team. Mewtwo has nothing to hit. Trick Black Sludge of Choice Scarf. Interesting. Yeah, looks like Iguana can't really do anything here. The Mewtwo can't hit Beedrill, and the Giratina cannot beat the Beedrill either. Looks like they're going to go down to this Giratina though. Yeah. Now we're just at the end of the game where it might just take a few turns for everything to settle down and to truly be finalized. Everything right now is, I think, just a formality. There's nothing that Iguana can really do to bring back this game. Unless they. Oof, unless RL seriously misplays and Iguana gets pretty lucky, but yeah, yeah. And there goes Giratina. Good game, very good game. And this is a best of one, so it looks like the Pink Giraffes takes home a point for their team. Very nice.